So today I'll give you a tour of my backyard homestead. This is my rabbit cages. I started installing them I think last year in June. They're made mainly from materials I had lying around, and as the rabbits kept, multiplying, I made more cages. So they aren't perfect, but because I don't have a lot of predators or any predators at all, it works for me. So these are my adult rabbits. Hi! She is preparing to have kids. And so is this one. This is Jewel. She'll be having her first set of kids. As I said, it's kind of makeshift, but it works. The roofing for the second layer is a pallet cover. I got that downtown, I think. And here are my other adult rabbits. Now this black one here, this is Feisty. She got her name from her attitude, okay? So she is preparing to have kids as well, but she is not anywhere near creating her nest yet. So she has a nice big space for her water, her feed, and her nest box. Beside her is Jinx, and she had some cuties the other day. She has 6 babies to take care of. And over there, 9 babies, and that's Gemma. So for these cages, I allow them to have babies here because it's wide enough to hold them and the nest box, and then the kids after the box is removed. I used it for a set of growths once, but that did not turn out well, so I created some new cages. This is my first official grow cage, and that is Jury and her kids. She has 8 kids. They are mostly gray and white. Let's see if I can show you them. Okay. They're just a month old and they are huge, so that's a good thing. Well, I think so. This makeshift lock, it keeps it working anyway. Install the screw behind it so that it wouldn't fall inwards. I use the tire to create the hinges on this one. And just a piece of board for the lock. That's Jilly, by the way. This is Joey. Scooting away from us. And this is Calm. I didn't name him. Like most of my rabbits have names starting with J, except for the ones that I didn't name. She is yet to be named. I can't find a suitable J name for her. So if you do have suggestions, just put it in the comments and I'll see if that happens. Okay, I have some chickens. These are actually game chickens. There's a very interesting story as to how I got them, but I will not tell you now. I built this chicken coop from scratch, just some materials lying around. That window was from a renovation that my neighbor was doing. So I got some common fowls, 3 hens and 1 rooster. I haven't given them a nest box yet because I just haven't had the time to make one, but I'll get to that as soon as I can. They're already laying. I get about 2 eggs per day if they do decide to lay, so that's a good thing. Awesome. I think everyone should have egg-laying chicks in their backyard. So we're going to pass some planting trees. Those are my brother's trees. This is his as well. But these little noisy goats are mine. Hi! 2 females I call her Snow because she has a little white, and I call her Mama Copper. No one else calls them that. I tried to get my parents to do it and they won't. But that's what I named them, so that's what I'll keep calling them, right? So here are my chickens again. They just run all over the place and scatter whatever they want. They're very good for the rabbit manure though. They go through it and pick out bugs and everything. These posts, I'm using them to create stuff on the farm. So I'll be making a new guinea pig cage and a utility table. These are some of my plants. These are Malabar spinach and, well, that's all it is. There are some red ones and some green ones. I'm super excited to get them to start climbing the trellis I put there. I added some rabbit manure to try and get them to grow a bit faster, to give them some added nitrogen. These are my peanut plants and my scallion. I just bought it at the market, the scallion I mean, and added them to the pot, well, the grow bags. And here I have tomatoes. Now I found these pretty plants growing outside, and I decided to pot them to see how big they can get, to see if they will actually survive, and they seem to be doing well so far. That's it for now. I'll give you another update soon, or just show you the various projects I have going on in my backyard and how I move from one stage to the next. Thank you. See you soon.